Hey there, guys. It's your boy Akris. We're back with some Trails of Cold Steel. And as you can see by this beautiful view here, we're in Legram. And man, look at Legram Castle over there in the distance. I hope we do get a chance to explore over there. Because I got a feeling if there's any place that we're going to see Aryan Road, why wouldn't it be here? Anyway, hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm actually feeling pretty damn under the weather. Hopefully you can't tell too much by my voice. Over the past few recordings, I think I've mentioned that I don't feel too well, like I'm getting a fever of some sort. But yeah, I'm sure of it now. I'm kind of burning up, but I still wanted to record a little bit. For this part, obviously, we're going to walk around and explore and talk to everyone before we head over to the Bracer Guild, because why wouldn't we? And look at this place. It looks nice. I'm enjoying the music too. How many people are in this place? Who are you? Rana. I'm so pleased to see that Lady Laura has finally returned home. We'll only be in Legram a couple of days, but thank you for your care, Prana. I do hope you and your friends find some time during your visit to relax. I have every intention of serving you all the best of my abilities. No. I made sure to prepare your bedding for you before it got foggy. I've also prepared some herbal tea. So whenever you're finished for the day, just come back and wind down here. Will do. Okay, so this must be the Viscount. His office. Look at these blades. Well, what a sick handle it has on it. Yeah, I'm just trying to explore right now. I'm just going around everywhere. Any books? Dun, 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 dun. Hey, I like this track. This is very different. Yeah, all these blades are very cool. Man. The Arcade School, they got some cool looking blades here. They're all really, big, great swords. Wait a second. Oh, this is the other side, because we were over there early. Man, this is a nice little spot right here. Damn. Yo, Legram is, the view is kind of looking like it might be my kind of place. Let me know, how do you guys feel about Legram? Is it one of your favorite areas? And do you enjoy the music here? Right now, I'm loving it. Klaus. Oh, okay, they got a chef here. Joseph. Lady Laura, you've returned. This calls for a celebration. I'll be sure to prepare the finest of meals for you and your friends tonight. I'm looking forward to the taste of home cooking. I just asked Bim to catch some fresh fish too, so I think you'll enjoy the dinner I'm preparing. You have no idea how surprised I am when I heard a few days ago that Lady Laura will be returning. Unfortunately though, there won't be much time for rest. This field study is essentially off-campus schoolwork, right? If so, allow me to help you out in any way I can. W Chef. Klaus. Hey, we know you got hands, man. You look like you seen some shit. But I wonder who would win in a fight. Klaus or Philip? Yeah, I'm bringing up Philip again. Yeah, I ride for Philip. So what? Everybody has their favorite. Everybody has their favorites. Philip just happens to be one of mine.
Right.
You'll find the Bracelet Guild in the town's main plaza. Allow me to wish you all the best of luck today in your academic endeavors. I look forward to seeing how things go. What exactly is there to look forward to? That's a very good question. I wonder if he has something planned for us. It seems to be the case. You'll find the Bracelet Guild in the town's main plaza. I believe he spoke to everyone here, if I'm not mistaken. Finally, some outdoor stuff. Yo, it is foggy as hell. They weren't kidding around about all this mist. And look at this view. Oh.
This is Lake Ebel, right? It's even bigger than I thought it'd be.
It's quite large. If the mist would clear, you could get a better view.
There's something nice about this view right here with the mist, though. And I'm sure even without the mist, it's probably gorgeous. I'm ready to take a dive right now. What is this? Oh, the training hall. Yeah. One more round. Right. Wow, you can feel the intensity coming from inside. Well, it is the Arcade School's training hall after all. I was planning on stopping in to greet everyone, but they seem to be focused right now. I'd rather not intrude. Yeah, let's head to the guild first. And I wanted to check it out. It's not like we don't have time to do it later. Because you can already assume that we're going to get a quest that involves the training hall. Let's be real. We're going to have to fight at the training hall for some sparring. That's a given. Din, 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 din. Wait. First of all, what am I doing? I'm walking around a ring. Guys, why are you letting me disrespect Laura like that? I walk around with Laura. It's her stomping grounds. We'll walk around with Ring when we get to his place. How do you say her name? There, miss? I wish Father Hamilcar would take his job more seriously. Yo, the names here over at the people of Legram is crazy. But why am I even surprised? I mean, I don't know. I felt, well, Laura's pretty basic though. I'm the one who has to make all the preparations for the mass and write reports to Archbishop in his stead. Running after him trying to fix everything he leaves undone is tiring work. And yet he remains as popular as ever thanks to the stories he tells the children. Unbelievable. Damn, sounds like she's the one that's putting in all the work and he isn't doing shit really. Why must Father Hamilcar be so irresponsible? Or perhaps I should be asking how someone like him managed to become a priest in the first place. It truly is a mystery. Hey there, Lady Laura. Didn't realize you were back in town already. I just arrived a little while ago. How things been here at the church while I was away? Same as ever, I'd say. Still no point in giving sermons to this lot when we've got more faith than I do. Then I suppose things really haven't changed much, have they? It may not be my place to say this, but wouldn't it be wise to perhaps put a bit more effort into your job? Sorry about that. I'm just not the kind of guy who can summon up the motivation to work hard. The only folks here that they've got their work cut out for them are your dad and Toval, really. Hey, there it is. We knew Toval would be here. I was telling you guys, I hope we got a chance to see him. We already seen our boy. We know he was here, but it's just nice to see somebody bring him up. We already seen him because he was keeping his eye on Celine, but then he kind of just brushed it off. Your dad's away on official business pretty often, but Toval's out of town about once a month too. For a guy as young as he is, he's got a pretty tiring schedule to contend with. I mean, him and Arios both. Arios was always busy. And that's the life of the bracers. Oh, Lady Laura, I'm so pleased that you've returned. Don't hesitate to ask me if you need any assistance at all. I'll be there to support you, whatever the endeavor may be. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate your generosity. It's my honor. I feel I must ask though, just who are these disgusting cretins you have in tow? Whoa. I did not expect her to say something so distasteful. What's gotten into her? Are you talking about my classmates? Oh, Adios, why must such filth be allowed to fester within the sight of Lady Laura's maidenly grace? Can we stop talking to her already? Listen up, you three. Be sure to keep an appropriate distance from Lady Laura at all times, understood? You three? She excluded Milliam and specifically called out Green, Gaius, and Eustace. Just say you don't like men. Yeah, I'm afraid that's gonna prove a little difficult. What an irksome whelp. My apologies. He seems to be misunderstanding the situation. Is there a more vile and disgusting creature calling upon the earth than men? Yeah, you! You're the filthy creep. Julian and Cardinal present a perfect example, what with their never-ending tomfoolery. There are a few exceptions, of course, like Lord Arcade. He's so tall, strong, and handsome. Well, I see that the Radiant Blade Master has skewed the standard for aspiring gentlemen here in Legram. You'd have to be in an airship to rise above expectations like that. Who cares about her expectations? I sure as hell don't. And look at these. Got a spear here. Sorry, I'm just trying to soak everything in. It's pretty cool being here. And I feel like we haven't been on a field study in ages. I feel like all the last parts that we've recorded have been us at the school, which I love the school time and speaking to everyone. But I know you guys are probably ready for the field study stuff to get started. Good day, Lady Laura. I'm pleased to see you back home. If you need any armaments or have any orbment related questions during your stay, you just come straight to me. Thank you, Duncan. Your service is invaluable as always. It's an honor to hear you say that. A friend of Lady Lore's is a friend of mine. It'd be an honor to help you. Help you, mans. Oh, we got new weapons, but we don't really got money like that. But look at the jump in strength. 796 to 836. It's pretty good. But you probably can find a weapon here for her that goes a lot higher than that. And maybe one you don't lose out on your speed with. I feel like for use, yeah, I feel like there's no point in buying. I mean, this equipment would be pretty good to buy, I think. Maybe. I don't want to lose speed though, that's the thing. What? Put that on our boy. Emily. We got Wing, Mobius, Criminal, Pandora. We definitely need to get our mirror up. That's not looking likely since we don't have Elliot with us. Hello there, Watai. You've been well, I hope. Why, of course. We're all doing well here. But perhaps less so on the business front. Oh? It's not really a big issue. It's just that your father rejected the order to raise taxes here. Deliveries coming through on the highway have slowed down a fair bit ever since. It's clear as day that Duke Alberea wasn't too pleased by the Lord Arcade's decision. I see. Please allow me to apologize for my father's actions. You have no reason to feel responsible, Eustace. Indeed, deliveries by train have come through just fine, so ultimately we're not up the creek without a paddle, at least. That is some old ass country southern. That's some country back shit. Like I've heard that that saying before. We truly are pleased to see you back in Legram, Lady Lore. I look forward to receiving your instruction in our Arcade School's Art of Self-Defense again. Oh, he takes the self-defense class? Wow, didn't think a geezer like you would be sitting in the training hall. Million, please. We hold classes in basic self-defense once a week at the training hall, so it's easy for anyone to fit into their schedule. I've been going for 60 years now. It's in my training actually throws off my old rhythm. You've been going for 60 years? How old are you, 70? 60, 68, 67? What? How old are you? Oh, I didn't even realize someone else was in this shop. Oh, we did. We talked to Duncan. I'm crazy. Wait, so you could come out. There's two different ways. Look at the side. Oh, look. It's so cute. Pedo. I see you've been doing well, Pedo. Woof, woof. No. It looks so fluffy. Oh, good day, Lady Lore. You came along at the perfect time. We have some fresh cheese made from our goat's milk ready to smite your hunger. I'll be sure to bring some by the manor later. I'll be looking forward to it. Tonight's dinner is sure to be that much better. Wow, you're right. It smells so delish. Now for an itty bitty taste. Oh no, you don't. That's quite the charming friend you had there. Oh, by the way, you wouldn't happen to have seen Carno around, would you? He's always goofing off with Julian when he should be helping me out. I'd appreciate it if he took after Chloe a bit more.
Sounds like whoever Carno is needs to be helping out. I would assume this is his mother. He needs to lock in.
A cross inside a circle. Any idea what it means?
No one really knows for sure. There are a number of theories, though.
What are the theories?
Unfortunately, the meanings of most animist symbols have been lost over time.
I feel like you're gonna have a lot to say on this field study as well, especially now that Celine is here. So clearly, there is something that's gonna be going on here. There sure are more remnants of animism here than I expected. There's actually a spirit monument much like this one out on the highway too. One theory is that they exist as signposts to guide the spirits to this land. Because of that, people have regarded them as a means to call forth spirits since the days of antiquity. Huh, fascinating. I can only imagine what it would look like if they were to succeed. Well, it's just a theory. No one really knows what their real purpose is. But they're still pretty important then. And here I was thinking it'd be fun to have Lammy smash them up. William. We're gonna have to sit down and have a talk. There's something wrong with you. There's something not right upstairs. I know you're a kid, but I feel like there's something very strange about her. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't. Such destructive impulses.
Welcome back, Lady Lore. I see you're working as hard as ever, Siri.
Or Syria. Is it Syria?
Of course. I have a question for you though. If I might be so bold as to ask, just what is your relationship with these men? They're all my classmates. I knew I could trust in the purity of Lady Lore's heart.
So what? What's she implying?
You may be better off not knowing, Reen. Please take this, Lady Lore.
Received the recipe for refreshing pasta soup.
Isn't this the recipe for the Apricot's specialties? It is indeed. I figured this would be a splendid way of allowing you to enjoy the taste of home even while outdoors.
Oh, isn't that the sweetest?
Try and make it sometime when you find yourself longing for Legram. Thank you, I will.
So I started renting my boat out recently, see? I was hoping I could let you guys use it while you're here, but it looks like Lake Ebel's spirits are feeling a bit out of sorts today. That's really a shame. It's too bad the fog's hanging around. I wanted you all to see how beautiful Lake Ebel could be on a clear day. The boat's out back though, so feel free to use it if the fog clears up. Okay, so we can only use it if the fog clears up?
Honestly, let's go ahead and rest right now. Get our CP. Just to have it. Nice. There's upstairs, right? Is anyone up here? Okay, no one in these rooms. Just checking them out. Look pretty nice. Pretty standard. I like how everything has like side doors and back doors.
Wow, I didn't think that door led out here.
Me either.
Nice find.
Nice find. Reem cracks me up sometimes with his dialogue. I don't know who cracks me up the most, Reem dialogue or Crow. Yo, can I fish anywhere? Oh man, Ben, let me. Do I have to go over there just to fish? I can't fish over here with you? You got a bucket and everything, bro. You haven't caught a damn thing. I'm a divine angular. The fish here are really a lively bunch. I reckon that's due to the blessing of the spirits living in the lake. The blessings of the spirits living in the lake, huh? They better lead me to some damn good fish. I gotta bring some back for Kenneth. I gotta tell him about what we caught. Please tell me I can go fish. Let's check this out. So this is the Iron Ritter's statue. It's pretty impressive up close. Almost read that as something else. It's so cool. Saint Sandlot and the Eisenritter are the pride of Legram and have been ever since the War of the Lions. When I look at this statue, I'm always reminded of my personal goal. Is your goal Aryan Road? It's been my lifelong aspiration to be as skilled a warrior as my ancestor in Saint Sandlot were. Wow! I can see the ambition gleaming in her eyes. It's not surprising. Everyone has their heroes after all. The Lance Maiden and her Eisenritter, in praise of their valor during the War of the Lions, may their souls rest in peace. Now my question is, these two must just be dead. She's here. She's alive for whatever reason. So I can assume, the reason I'm assuming these two are dead, because would they not just form the Eisenritter? Why would she form a whole new group? The ţÄLritter. I feel like these two are dead, but she's alive for some reason. Is there nowhere to fish? There has to be.
You've got a wharf here?
We do. A ferry makes trips between here and the opposite shore.
If you crossed the lake, you'd be in the Sutherland province, right? This looks like a nice spot.
Nice. Where? Let's go. A little bit of fishing. See if we can catch something new. Wait. I should have changed the rod. What am I doing? Didn't we get a new one? Ooh.
Wow, this is a big
A
one.
queen crab? Come on, man. What did Chris Brown say? Give me that. Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. Yeah, let me pull out the Lake Lord Star. Another one. So I wonder, is this the only thing that was new in this one?
Or is there something else?
Wow, this is a big one.
Wow, this is a big one.
What even is this?
What even is this? Yeah, let's get out of here. Maybe we'll find another. But maybe we'll come back to
Ooh, this
fish.
is like a good spot.
See if we can catch something else. Or maybe we'll find another location. This is where this is the direction Celine ran off to, isn't it? Oh, so these two must be Julian and Cardinal. Hey, it's Laura. It's really her. We did something pretty awesome while you were gone. Oh? We formed the Junior Eisenritter. We're here to fight for Saint Sandlot. Cool. Let me in. I'll be the evil villain. Turn her down, guys, if you know it's best for you. They're gonna be like, ew, no way. We don't want to play with girls. You guys are disgusting. That's hardly even role playing. That's so cute. I assume Laura must be their Saint Sandlot then. Oh, that makes sense. Julian thinks that the Eisenritter is all about the horses, but I think the coolest part was their awesome fighting skills. Hey Laura, teach us how to win a sword fight sometime. Only if you've decided that you want to make swordsmanship a long life pursuit. Yeah, she said, I'm not bothering unless this is truly your goal. You can't just start something to be half-assed about it. I respect it. Because you got to understand, man, no matter how sweet or friendly somebody is, you can't judge them for having not want to waste their time. Let that be a lesson for some of you people. A lot of people out there think it's okay to waste someone's time. It's really not. Kid or not. I'm willing to teach you basic self-defense techniques at any time, though, if that's what you'd like. Yeah, I'm gonna start going to those classes again. I've got to get stronger. The Junior Eisenritter's gotta be tough, the toughest there is. First things first, I've gotta find some good sticks for our training. Though I gotta say, how can we really be like the Eisenritter when we don't even have any horses? Riding your goats doesn't work. I mean, we tried, but they just flung us off. Those poor goats. Listen, you can play however you like, but try not to cause trouble for others. We know. Is there anything we can ride instead of horses? The Junior Eisenritter needs noble steeds to ride into battle. Or steeds. Good day, Lady Laura. I see you're looking well as always. Hello there, Seven. How are you doing? I'm fit as a fiddle, thank you very much. Whether you need a bridge fix or a wall built, you can leave all your construction needs to old Seven. Dude said a wall built. What an Attack on Titan is going on here? I'm actually just about to head out to the highway to fix up one of the statues there. I noticed it tilting a bit. If you're going the same way, be careful of the fog. They can come rolling in without warning. Days like these are when the spirits are most likely to begin their trickery. That is indeed true. We'll take the utmost of care. Yo, imagine getting ambushed in an area like this. Nothing but fog, you're done for. Because while you can't see in the fog, enemies and stuff, they're probably not going to have that problem. I should hurry along and fix it, or I should hurry along and get it fixed before the spirit gets upset over it. Okay. The spirits are still abundant here in Legram even now. We can't see them, but they're always here watching over us. They seem a bit errant today, however. Perhaps they found themselves a bit unsettled by our new visitors. The spirits of...
Oh, she's saying the same thing.
Lady Laura, you've returned. I'm so happy that you would return to Legram for our sake. Well, I've returned. That much is true, however. This isn't meant to be a leisurely visit, I'm afraid. I'm going to be pretty busy with my field study, so keep that in mind. I just can't believe how strict Doris is. I don't think I could deal with having so little free time. This is why we all thought Sing Australia would be a much better fit for you. All those months without you here are just so depressing. Every laurelless day saw my pillow stained with tears.
And they really, really love her, especially all the girls.
I see time hasn't dulled your clinginess. How blessed I am to stand in your angelic radiance once again. Wow, talk about a hometown hero. The people of Legram really do like Laura, and this girl even more than most. I'm sorry about that. You must be Lady Laura's friends from the academy, I assume. Allow me to welcome you all. But I must warn all you menfolk that your lives are forfeit should anything happen while you're guests in Lady Laura's home.
Well, aside from the dubious sounding threats, she's technically given us a warm welcome, right?
Oh, pay her no mind. Sydney and her friends basically say that to everyone.
Everyone that's men. Everyone that's men.
This building is the Legram branch of the Bracer Guild.
Yep. That's it. I guess Lord just wanted to say something.
There's no need for us to board the train right now.
Yeah, let's focus on the task at hand. You two, shut up. Don't tell me what to do.
Beyond here is the highway, but we need to check in with the guild first.
Agreed. Let's go see what they got for us to do. Alright, since you two want to keep on spoiling every moment that I have. I wonder where did Celine go? We did visit everywhere, right? Oh, the guild emblem. I must not have noticed it earlier with all the mist.
Strange. The branches in the capital were closed due to political pressure, but this one still seems to be active. The Legram branch continues to operate as it always has. That's why I was rather surprised to find out that the capital's branches were no longer active.
Yeah, she was super surprised by that. But we already knew what went down.
Come to think of it, we met a bracer back when we were in Bereahard for our field study.
We did. We met the one and only, the legendary Toval, aka Toby of Carnelia. Shout out to my boy.
But I saw no signs of a guild branch there either.
It was closed a year ago, though as I understand it, the pressure to close came from the Duke's household, not the imperial government.
Is that so? Well, bracers are an eyesore to most people, bracers are an eyesore to most of those well-to-do types. They don't bow to authority. You can't bribe them with mirror. They're all about protecting civilians.
Right you are.
Give them any excuse to lean on the bracers to get them out of the picture, and that's exactly what they're gonna do.
I mean, she's speaking facts.
Milliam, that's kind of...
You don't mince words, do you? Voice words coming from an intelligence division operative. Do you think you're not complicit in this?
Well, it's less us and more Gramps. He went barging into the branches in the capital himself and started telling them what they could and couldn't do.
Wow.
That explains the instructor's frosty temperament toward him.
Yes, Sarah's got problems with everybody. You got issues with everyone. Man, you guys sure know how to poke a guy where it hurts, don't you? Toval.
Oh. Now there's a familiar face. I'm pleased to see you again, Toval. Oh, you know each other?
Nah, we just ran into each other once a couple of months ago.
Long time no see, Laura. Sounds like Sarah's keeping your nose to the grindstone, huh?
Wait, so... You must be a former associate of our instructor, I take it.
Pretty much.
Bracer Toval. Hey! How the hell do you say that last name?
How do you pronounce that? Yo, somebody down below, you're gonna have to let me know.
You're gonna have to let me know how to say that, because I don't want to spend all my time butchering it if it ever pops up.
I'm Toval Randoner, a bracer with the guild here in the Empire. Good to meet you, ladies and gents of Class 7.
He's way too cool. Come on, man. Y'all don't like Toval? Let me know how you feel about Toval, man. I love him. After I read the manga, The Ring of Judgment. And obviously, I enjoyed, you know, the stuff we got from Toval and Carnelia. So much that I'm having a hard time calling him Toval. I'm so used to saying Toby.
Wait a minute. So it wasn't a coincidence that we ran into you in Bereahard? Bingo. Sarah told me you were going to be there. She wanted me to keep an eye out for you and step in if you ever got into a real tight spot. But she insisted I play it casual and not give myself away. Man, that part was a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I had no idea. Thank you so much for all your assistance back then.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to bust Machias out without your help. Yeah, I was telling y'all that Toval will come through.
You may not have been directly assisting me, but I suppose you have my thanks nonetheless.
You're welcome.
Sarah's repaid that debt in full though, so don't worry about it. Interesting. I had no idea that you'd already met some of the members of our class. Incidentally, Toval, the guild standing here in Erebonia certainly seems to have shifted over the past 2 years.
No doubt.
Basically, every branch here in the Empire was shut down after the government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in different fields, like Sarah. Others transferred to branches outside the country.
Like Wenzel. Wenzel is one of them. Because Wenzel is over in Crossbow. He's a bracer. I'm pretty sure he's the one that's from Erebonia. I always get it confused because Scott
Scott and Arios are from Crossbell. Wenzel is from Erebonia. I think so. I can never pronounce the other girl's name. It starts with an A. Aeolia. She's from Rima. Is she from Rimaferia? I believe she's from Rimaferia. I think so. And what's the other girl's name that's always with Aeolia? I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't quite remember it. But I believe she's from Calvert. And I think she's the one that might be an apprentice of Jin. What's her name, yo? Somebody let me know down below. I'm really trying to think of it. That's bothering me. Is it Lynn? Is it Lynn? We all agreed to get back together if we can ever resume operations in Erebonia again. Until then, we're just trying to keep a low profile, scraping out a living for ourselves. It sounds like a difficult life. Still, with the guild having to decrease its presence, isn't there more than enough work for the remaining branches? It's a lot of work. Arios be taking on hella tasks. I wish the railway military police deals with a lot of stuff we would have handled before. Your little lady's friend in particular keeps herself pretty busy. Oh. Oh, you mean Claire? Yep, she sure is a hard worker. Although with all the time she spends on work, it's no wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. Damn. You didn't have to say all of that. Milliam? I'm not sure you should go around sharing the details of people's private lives without their consent. Well, I find enough work to keep the lights on here anyway. And this branch has the Viscount's approval, so we can display our sign without getting in trouble. So that's how it is. Well, it's nice to hear that the Viscount seems pretty supportive of the guild. He seems to find much of himself in the Bracer's way of life. Self-reliance, pride, a focus on helping others. He's long said that if we're free of others' responsibilities, he would join the guild and work as a Bracer himself. Oh my, that sounds very... I hardly think a man who owns territory in the Empire could just up and join the Bracers. The Radiant Blade Master himself as a Bracer, huh? In terms of strength and standing, he's probably on par with Cassius Bright. I bet he'd make S-Rank right on the spot. And he's really that strong. Because this is what I was making a comparison of when they brought him up a few parts ago. I was like, where does he stand? Because Laura was really gassing him up, like saying top 3. Top 3 is crazy. So he must be extremely strong. But she did say that they refer to his strength as inhuman. And you know who else they referred to the strength as inhuman? Which is Aryan Road. You know Cassius Bright? Ring's over there shocked. You must know him too, Ring. You're also of the 8 Lees. I don't know if you've ever met him though. I believe he's currently a brigadier general in the Liberalian army, as well as the bearer of the title Divine Blade. Guess I should expect no less from a member of the intelligence division. Anyway, that's how the Viscount ended up asking me to sort out some tasks for your field study. Let me give those to you now. You received the field study envelope. Alright, let's see what's in store for us this time.
Field study day 1, assigned tasks. Dang, only 3. Many hands make light work. Duncan. I need someone to replace a lot of orban lights along the highway. Oh, this is bringing me back. This is the throwback right here. It's funny because we also did something similar in this game back in Celtic, if I'm not mistaken. If you like putting lights into things, you can find me in Wate's store. I gotta figure out how to say a lot of these names. We're gonna have a rough time here. The Ebel Highway Monster. A monster has been spotted roving the Ebel Highway, and he's a big one. Monster, the Crocodile. Location Ebel Highway. The request that Class 7 deals with this threat as soon as they possibly can. Toval. Arcade School Training Bout. Oh, okay, here we go. I was just saying we were probably going to have a test for the training school. I didn't think it'd be this soon, though. It's from Klaus. I wish for Lady Laura and you, her classmates, to engage in a friendly training bout against the students of Arcade School. When you have prepared sufficiently, please make your way to the training hall, which is down the stairs outside the mansion and to the right. Study area is defined as a 200 cell radius around Legram. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request.
Oh, so this is how your field studies go.
Generally, yeah. Should we come back tomorrow to pick up our next set of tasks then? Yeah, I've got some more work I could use your help with. We're pretty short-handed here, so we've got a real monster of a backlog building up. I'm counting on you to pave the way to an easy street for me, okay? Will do. Alright then, let's waste no time getting started.
Looks like one of those requests is from the training hall. It seems to be from Klaus. Got a monster extermination request too. We'll have to head out onto the highway for that one. It would be nice if we could cover as many of the townspeople's requests as possible too.
Emma, you don't even have to worry about that. We do everything here on this channel. We're not missing anything.
This is so cool!
Alright, I believe we're gonna call it for this part right here. And I'll see you next time for some more Trails of Cold Steel, man. Living life in Legram. This is great.